Okay, so this is parallel circuit. So what happens in parallel circuits is you see current coming out and it will come to a junction and current splits into two. So current split into I1 and I2. Then after that, current travels, I2 comes to here, I1 comes to here, and they will remerge and come back as I. So the total current is I1 plus I2. That's the basic. Then there's two things that you need to take note here. If all paths, right, have the same resistor, that means R1 and R2 is of same value, current will be split equally. So if there is I is 10, then I1, I2 will be 5, 5. But if the paths, right, do not have the same resistance, current will be greater in the path with lower resistance. So current goes for the path of least resistance, least or less resistance. So current is like humans, then they see a path that is full of obstruction, they will not want to go through it. So that's why there is this observation that you see here. So when there's high resistance, current will be lower. So the advantage of a parallel circuit is that if a component here is broken, the other component in the other parallel path, right, will not be affected. So if a light bulb breaks here, the light bulb here will continue to work. Okay? So in this case, we have a parallel circuit. And then current comes out 8, then it splits into 4 equal paths because the resistors are identical. So that means it comes out here, 2 amps, 2 amps, 2 amps, 2 amps. Then they say find the sum of Q and R. So it's just 2 amps plus 2 amps, 4 ampere. Yep. Then RST, sum of these three. What is the value? Yep, should be correct. So Q, R, S, and T. Yep, current at point P. What value is it? Yeah. What if the current is here, point X?
6.
Because returning 6. The potential is the same throughout. In a parallel circuit, the potential will be the same. So this potential is 4. So this side is also 4, which means this potential is also 4. I think that's enough. So I is V over R 2/3. Then the other one is 4 over 9. So current is like that. Next one.
I mean the 2 at the bottom.
Yes, two are the same, but it's not the same as the 4 ohm. I think it's doable. You don't have to know the resistance value. Why 3 over 2?
Because the 3 split into 2 paths.
But it will only be equal if the two paths will only be equal if the value of the resistance is the same. So what you should do is you find the current on this branch. So V equals to IR, I equals to V over R, which is 8 divided by 4, 2 amperes. Not 2 amperes.
Means it's 1 ampere.
Yes. So I equals to 3 minus 2 equals to 1 amp, like that. Okay?
Yeah.
Okay.